Fair rates really all depend on the position. So you can get VAs all the way down to a couple dollars per hour in the Philippines, which doesn't sound like much, and it's not a whole lot even for a Philippines VA, but $3, $4, and $5, that can be a relatively good salary in the Philippines. Because if you think about it, I've read and heard that like a nurse, for example, in the Philippines makes about $4 to $5 per hour. But they also have to commute to work, sometimes a very long commute. And this is still a third world country, so sometimes that can be unsafe and maybe the roads are not great. So the ability to work from home is a major benefit. So paying $3 or $4 or $5 an hour and giving them the opportunity to work from home is a very good salary for a general VA, someone who's going to be doing general things like your Amazon administrative work, sourcing different products and things like that. It can get a little bit higher if you're hiring programmers to build software or make websites, or if you're hiring maybe a manager. Once you have lots of VAs, you're going to want to hire a manager who's managing them all for you instead of you manage them themselves. That's going to get a little bit higher. So then you might be looking at $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 an hour. But in general, for the initial VAs that you're going to be getting, $3, $4, or $5 an hour is what you're looking at. If you're hiring from onlinejobs.ph, you can probably get good ones for around $3 an hour because you're not paying extra fees. If you're hiring through Virtual Staff Finder or FreeUp, then they have additional fees, so the price is going to be a little bit higher. Maybe $5 an hour is like FreeUp's minimum that they allow you to charge. So that is the area, though, that you're going to pay, and it's a good wage for them over there. I forget the exact number, but I think the average salary, yearly salary, is like under $20,000 in the Philippines. It's something like $12,000 or $15,000. So it's a good salary over there. They'll be able to have a decent life living on those numbers. So definitely don't try to compare it to what it takes to live here in the United States.